My name is Chet Atkins, and it has been for a long time now. And I'm a guitar player. Never wanted to be anything else. Because I think if you're real lucky in this world, at an early age, someone will put a guitar in your hands, and maybe you'll learn to play it like I did. What I did was, when I was a kid, I played rhythm like that for about 10 years. And I thought, I wondered what it'd be like if I'd add a little melody with my fingers of my right hand, so I did. I had my own little orchestra. Do that all night. I think I'll do it all night here. Before I knew it, I lived in a big fine house. Was out of Appalachia, in a big city. Had a swimming pool shaped like a guitar amplifier. Felt like that one over there. And I had a lot of good friends. A little faster, guys, because the next tune is faster. Had a lot of good friends, and some of them famous, associating with the best musicians in the world, like these guys on stage tonight. People like Larry London on the drum, David Hungate on the bass, David Pack on guitar, Clayton Ivy on the keyboard, Michael McDonald on keyboard, Daryll on keyboard, McMillan, Yandle on the guitar. And a person that I admire an awful lot, very famous guitarist of Dire Straits, writes all their tunes and sings all the songs. I love him as a musician and as a person, Mark Knopfler. Mark, I think I know the answer to this question, but I'll ask you anyway. Would you rather play guitar or sing?
Well, Chet, you know, when you're in the presence of the world's #1 guitar player, you just rather pick and learn.
Just like I wrote it. Well, if you will sing us one of your hits, then we'll play a couple more tunes.
Well, let's play it first. Let's play it first, and then...
oh, we're going to play first. Okay. I'll see you in my dreams,
okay,
right?
Let's try that.
I'd sure love for you to do a Walk of Life. You think you could do that?
Yes, I dare say we can come to an arrangement.
He got the motion. Oh yeah, the boy can play. Chet Atkins, he got the motion. Turning on the nighttime DJ. And after all the violence and double talk, just the song and all the trouble in this life, you do the walk. The walk of the life. Yeah, yeah, the walk of the life. Hey, ball.
Thank you very much. I met these next two fellows when they were 17 and 15. I'll never forget it. They moved to Nashville, and I think every record label turned them down except Archie Blyer. They recorded for him and just had hit after hit, and I was so lucky because I got to play guitar with them a lot. And they changed music for the whole world. They influenced so many people. Such a great act and great friends of mine. Let's welcome Don and Phil, the Everly Brothers. Well, it's been a while since we worked down at old Studio B together, but it's been fun, hasn't it?
Sure has.
Ever since.
The old studio's a museum now, though.
Yeah, I don't know what that makes us.
Well, we're still kicking.
I got my Everly Brothers switch on there. You hear that?
Yes, I remember that. You invented that. You said, yeah, Tremola and the wah-wah and many other things you used on our records.
Thank you for crediting me with that.
Well, that's true. We wouldn't be in Nashville, would for you, Chet?
That's right.
Thank you.
It was your nod of approval that kept us here.
Ah, shut up, Don, and sing. Let's dedicate this medley to Boodle O'Brien.
Boodle and Felice.
And we just...
Dream, 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 when I want you in my arms, when I want you, and all your charms, whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, happiness. Hello, no, they just will. I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, sweet caress. Hello, emptiness. Well, I feel like I could die. Bye-bye, my love, goodbye. There goes my baby with someone new. up little Susie. Wake up little Susie. Well, what we gonna tell your mama? What we gonna tell your papa? What we gonna tell our friends when they say, ooh la la, wake up little Susie. Wake up little Susie.
Mark Knopfler wrote a beautiful song titled Why Worry. I recorded it instrumentally, and the Everly Brothers recorded it in one of their albums. I think it'd be nice if we did that while Mark is here to make us sound good.
Well,
And-
look, we're ready.
And I don't think I remember the, how does the intro go, Mark? Three Blind Mice. I couldn't remember that. How about that? You stole that melody. I never knew that till now, Mark. One, two, three, four.
I see this world has made you sad. Some people can be bad. Things they do and things they say. But baby, I'll wipe away those bitter tears. I'll chase away those restless fears that turn the blue skies into gray. Why worry? There should be laughter after pain. There should be sunshine after rain. These things have always been the same. So why worry now? Why worry now? Baby, when I get down, I turn to you, and you make sense of what I do. No, it isn't hard to say, but baby, just when this world seems mean and cold, our love comes shining red and